Hi guys! So today I'm doing a video on how I take care of my hair. So as you notice, it's a little different today. It's curly. This is fresh out of the shower. I did get a perm about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago now. And so I have curly hair now. This will work if you have naturally curly hair or if you have a perm to help take care of your curls to keep them nice and pretty. And to start off with, I'll just show you what products I'm using. I start off with a leave-in conditioner. So this is after I get out of the shower. I wash it once a week, by the way, guys. Once a week, okay? Once. But I start off with a leave-in conditioner by Ego Boost. So this is a split-end mender leave-in conditioner. It helps with a lot of things. I use this every day, just a few pumps after I get out of the shower. And then I run that through starting on the end. So I'll show you how to put that in. Just about 3 pumps because I've got some thick hair. And here's what it looks like. It's pretty slimy looking, but it's real easy. There is no slime to it. It just kind of looks that way. But I start from the ends and then I work my way up on one side, or I'll flip my head over and then I flip to the other side and I work my way up. Now if I feel like my ends still look a little too dry, because right now they look a little too dry for me, I'll add a couple extra pumps and I'll put those just in the ends. Just to start off with. The next thing that I use is a cream, and it's not a curling cream, to be honest. It is a thickening cream. It's also by Bedhead. If you can't tell, that's my favorite line. I love the smells. Everything smells different, but this is called Small Talk by Bedhead. It comes in a bottle like this. It's a thickener, an energizer, and a styler. It'll give you that volume, that lift that you need. So what I do is I use probably about 2 full pumps of this because my hair's pretty thick already, but I'm just gonna flip my head over, and you'll flip your head over, run it through your hands together like you're gonna put on lotion, just not on the top, and then start and kind of massage it in like this through the top, and then what's left on your hands, I take my hair into a ponytail like this and kind of run it down, and then I run my fingers through it like this. So it kind of coats everywhere with my hands. And then that is for that. And as you see, after I flip my head back over, I'm continuously scrunching my hair towards the scalp so that way I keep my volume. The last thing I use is mousse. Sorry about that, I dropped it. My last thing I use is mousse. And you can use whatever mousse is your friend. If you have a mousse that you just go to, I would use that mousse. I use a couple different kinds. Right now I'm using this Paul Mitchell Extra Body Sculpting Foam. So it comes in a purple can. This comes out different than your mousses that you would find at Walmart or CVS or anything like that. The difference between getting this and something at Walmart is this comes out runny, whereas the ones from Walmart usually come out, like I know when I was using Garnier, the purple bottle in that one, it would come out already foamy. This comes out liquidy, so I'll show you what happens when it comes out. So it'll come out pretty liquidy, and then it foams up, right like that. So now there's foam there. So you don't want to put too much in your hand to start off with because you will have too much. So I start this off, and I start this from my ends up. I do the same thing. I flip my head over, and then I start at the bottom and I scrunch up. So everything that I do except for the thickener, I start from the bottom. And the thickener is for my roots, so that's why I start at the top and work my way down. The mousse I'm putting in there for some hold. I like mine to not be super hard, but I like it to have hold. I don't like it to be soft, but I don't like it to be crunchy either. So that's why I use the cream and the mousse. Now, I used to use a gel when I was younger and I had a perm, but I feel like the gel made my hair really stiff. But if you like the stiff curls, the real hard, crunchy curls, then use a gel. But I don't, so I use cream and a mousse. And then I kind of go through, again, with my hair flipped to one side, and I scrunch. As you notice, I'm just kind of lightly touching everything and working my way down on that side. And then I'm going to flip my head, over to this side. And I'm going to put the mousse in on this side. And again, just kind of touching and scrunching as I go. Now there's one or two ways you can do this. You can leave the curls alone and let them air dry, or you could use a diffuser. Depending on the look that I'm going for and the time, I usually just let it air dry. If I'm on a Sunday morning, I use a diffuser, and especially towards the roots. What a diffuser is it's got a circular thing with little holes, with little spikes in it, and it's like this, and you put it on the end of your dryer, and when I use it, I just go like this with it. That's all I do. The same thing that I'm doing with my scrunching with my hands. It's just a diffuser with a blow dryer on it. Always use the coolest setting, or low heat if possible. If you have a cold shot, I use a cold shot at the end, but I use the lowest heat possible on the highest speed, just because I'm always pressed for time. But that's all I do for my curls, and then I just let it air dry, and however I style it is how I style it. I hope this has helped somebody. I hope this has been an information for you to use today. If you have any questions or comments or anything that you'd just like to leave, please leave below in the comments section, and I will get back with you as soon as I can. Thanks for joining me today. Have a wonderful, blessed day.